When Meg Sax talks about her son Douglas, her face lights up.
He was amazing. He was one of the kindest and sweetest souls that I've had an opportunity to meet. He was always thinking of others. And he was always wanting to put a smile on people's face.
She shared photos and memories with us in her Tucson home one recent afternoon, but it took her years to be this open. Douglas was 18 when he took his own life in 2005.
In the beginning, you can't see. You can't ever imagine, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna continue? How am I gonna, move forward here?
While Meg was dealing with her grief, she was also raising her younger son. It wasn't until a few years after Douglas's death that she made really a big step towards healing at this church on Speedway. It's the meeting place for a volunteer-based support group called Tucson Survivors of Suicide. Meg says there's nothing like walking into a room full of people who know what you've been through.
Everyone grieves in their own way, but there's so many similarities and so many feelings and so many things that validate, that's for me where the true healing kind of came into place.
10 years after the death of her son, Meg's brother Stephen took his own life. Sharing her grief with others is what gave Meg strength.
There is the guilt of coulda, shoulda, woulda. Why didn't I see it? Or why didn't I know? Or why he came to me before, but now he didn't come to me this time. So why wasn't I? What did I miss?
Now Meg wants to be a source of hope for others who are struggling.
The sorrow does get lifted. You are able to think of your loved one in not just the moment that they died, but in their whole totality and everything, that all the love and the wonderfulness that they brought into your life.
Meg says with great love comes great sorrow, and she hopes talking about suicide may encourage people who need it to get help. Whitney Clark, KGUN 9, on your side.
If you or someone you know is struggling, you can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline 24 hours a day. That number is on your screen, 1-800-273-8255. Also, if you want to join the local support group, we have that information and Meg's story on our website. That's kgun9.com.